Sheriff, you have been criticized over the years. You've been praised by some, but criticized by others for the aggressive tactics you take in your business sweeps, targeting illegal immigration. As you read this ruling, will you be more aggressive tomorrow than you might have been yesterday?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to continue doing our job. We've been doing it anyway. 504 people we have arrested, raiding 46 businesses. John, the majority have false identification, the illegal aliens working there. So we're going to keep going. I got 2 more on the line coming up for all those critics, especially some Hispanic legislators that want me to resign. I got news for them. I'm going to continue my crackdown on illegal immigration.
Well, you're the sheriff who says you will continue your crackdown. What should the legislature do in Arizona? What should the governor do? What should the United States Congress and the president do to make it so that you don't have to do this at your level?
Well, I think the Congress and the president should look at this decision. I think locally here in the state, we should have more tougher penalties on the employers. Right now, it's just a civil offense, so I would like to see that happen. Maybe it will now after this decision. But, you know, once again, 1070, no 1070, or these laws, we've been doing it anyway in 3 years. Thousands we have arrested, my office has. So we have the laws on the books. Let's enforce the laws.
As you know, your critics, and they include the United States Justice Department sometimes in this administration, say that you're not following the law, that you're profiling.
Well, they've been investigating me on that matter for two and a half years. We don't. And if they want to keep investigating, okay. But that's not going to deter me from doing the job. I think I have proven that in the last 2 years. So they can investigate me. I've been a top law enforcement official, federal. I know how the system works. But let's not throw politics and try to drive me out of office.
You heard Jeff Toobin just say that he thinks you could make a pretty strong argument that this court, these 5 conservative justices, will in fact uphold SB 1070. Some of the most controversial provisions in that law were frozen, essentially, because a lower court said, no, we think they might be unconstitutional. If the United States Supreme Court tells Arizona your law is fine, what would you do differently then? What new powers would you have?
Nothing. We still ask people for where they're from after we stop them on any type of violation. We're still doing the same thing, regardless of the 1070. But it would be nice to have the Supreme Court, if it gets up there, ruling law enforcement in the state of Arizona. Every little bit helps fighting this problem.
Every time we have you a guest on the program, it's been a while, but every time we have you a guest on the program, I will get emails, I will get other conversations, some of them polite, some of them not so polite, saying, you know, why doesn't this guy acknowledge that there's less of a problem now, that there's less of a problem coming across the border, that they would say, and even the White House would argue, they've put more people on the border and lowered your problem. Is that not true?
That's why in 30 days when I mobilized our posse, air posse, we locked up almost 300 people. Smugglers and coyotes and that type of thing, drug traffickers. So they're still coming across, 300 in that operation. They're still coming across by the hundreds and thousands.
Even in this tougher economy. Again, the statistics tell a different story.
Well, I don't know. I should get an award from the president because I'm helping the economy. All those people we arrested in the workplace, now people here that are here legally can find a job, and those that illegally go back where they came from. So I think I'm doing something for the economy.
All right, we'll keep in touch as that one plays out. Sheriff Joe, before I let you go, I'll ask you a question. The New York Times, the Arizona Republic reporting that you have somebody new in your community to take care of and protect. That Sara Palin, the former governor of of Alaska, and her husband Todd have purchased a house in Scottsdale, which is in your county. You know anything about that? What do you make of it?
No, there's some rumors about that, but I hope she gets here. The more the merrier. As long as they come here legally, I have no problem.
I somehow knew you were going to work that in. Sheriff Joe Arpaio in Maricopa County, Arizona. We appreciate your time tonight, Sheriff. We'll keep in touch.
Thank you.